as a general rule. That does not mean that every neurotypical is selfish. Autistic people are very giving as a general rule, but not every autistic person is giving. Hyperlexia. That's your super smart kids like me, but I'm not a kid anymore, am I? Nope. I had an 8th grade spelling level and a college reading level at the age of 6. That's hyperlexia. 84% of those with hyperlexia are autistic. Between 6 and 14% of autistic people have hyperlexia. That's me. Now, I was diagnosed with everything, and I do mean everything that is associated with autism, without ever getting the autism diagnosis as a child. Well, close. This is right before the whole computer revolution thing happened. So, of course, records aren't the same. I'd have to try to get my dad to tell me the name of the doctor that we went to. And we'd have to do it the old-fashioned way like that. I know a lot of the records and stuff got lost, but there's always hope. A lot of the records were lost in the transcripts. A lot of the stuff, when it was changed over, they would use a firm that would basically hire the cheapest people they could with fast typing skills, but not necessarily the most accurate. And then there's also, of course, a lot of the stuff that happened to older transcripts, fires at certain buildings, stuff like that. There's always things that happen, but there's still ways to look. There's ways to find out, at least to try. Now, when it comes to intelligence and bullying, you are more likely to bully somebody who is intelligent. Stupid people like telling intelligent people that the intelligent people are stupid or crazy. This is gaslighting due to either ignorance or stupidity, depending on your opinions and definitions of both, which tend to change based on how you're feeling at any particular moment. My opinions change often based on new information. That's because I'm not an idiot. But I don't have to tell you that. You've got your own opinion already. You can have your opinion. I'll let you. You know why? Because your opinion is not my decision. Now, how you treat people over your opinion, that's a different story. It may not be my decision for you to do those things, but it is my decision whether or not I allow that behavior, whether or not I treat it as if it is an acceptable behavior. I think this person got the right away, but they made me take it, so I'll take it. All right. Hyperlexia is, well, it's an intelligence thing, not a stupid thing. When I'm overwhelmed and I don't have a place where I can sit down and write it, because it's going to take a lot of writing, I'm able to save a lot in my head, and I've saved a lot in evidence. But it's a matter of having a place to do it. With all things, there is a time and a place. If you have neither the time nor the place, or you only have one or the other at any given time, you're going to have issues. Sure, you may have a place where you can sit down and work on your stuff for 12 hours, but you don't have the 12 hours to do it in. Or sure, you might have the 12 hours to do the work in, but your issue is that you don't have the place to work in. All right, time to go in and get myself something. Also, I'm not trying to brag or complain, but I saw the person who was carrying all this and using this here machine. I'm going to tell you. Oh, there's another one. Oh my God, you guys rock. It does not appear to be in any way to be a sexist operation.
Yeah.
One of the great things about it. Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, of course.
One of the great things about having both men and women in the workforce is that we do get to see examples of both men and women working in the workforce. And I like that. We've gotten to see that women can do manual labor. They can do lifting. They can do a lot of stuff with numbers. Much of the situation with black folks, we used to teach that they couldn't do a lot of different things because their brains weren't developed. Well, we found out that was wrong, didn't we? We got a lot of this stuff that we keep pushing to this day that was proven generations ago. Many generations ago. In Nebraska, they still pretty much teach that nobody's able to do anything unless they're a white male, which is just ignorant and stupid. But people eat it up. They eat it up.
That one. And that one. That's it for, oh. Throw that one on there.
Well, don't throw it. Set it gently.
Can I get a bag though? That's a lot to carry. Okay. Here you go.
Gas will leave no product.
Okay. Everybody's like, here, go there. All right. Thank you. We'll see you guys.
Oh, take one of these as well. Yes, please. No, I'm good. I got good hands. I figured I'd check to see if anyone got the door for that young lady. She's doing the working man thing. She got the door by herself and the whole pallet. She did not need help. Did not expect help. Well, maybe she did, maybe she didn't. But if she did, she didn't throw a tantrum. Of course, she's on her work time, not her personal time. Oh, and this gentleman here too. Thank you for working, by the way. Yes, sir. Saw it on YouTube and I went, I can do that. Anyway, like I said, it's obviously not a sexist operation. There's two gentlemen in there doing it. There's also the lady behind the counter that served me, and the gentleman who's working with her. And somehow it's just not all rapey, like you might expect, I guess. Alright, I gotta be somewhere in about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna eat me something, drink me something, and hop my happy ass out of here.